Come in, Agent oh 07. This is 17. By now you should be nearing the Brokar Corporation facility in Switzerland. The Secret Service recently terminated a defense contract in android development with the corporation due to suspicious activity, and while the branch you're infiltrating has been smuggling stolen cars recently, we expect there's something much more sinister under the surface. Be sure to use your stun gas grenade to get into the facility undetected, plant the compact bomb I've equipped you with, and get out with as much information as you can. Good luck, Philip Krieg.
Are you in the complex yet?
Yes, I just got in.
Excellent work, 07. The files are already downloading into our systems. Now get out of there fast.
I've been waiting for you. I thought someone was coming from the Secret Service soon.
The name's Krieg. Philip Krieg. We know about your plans for smuggling cars and selling them for money. And we came here to shut you down.
I appreciate your efforts, Mr. Cooper, but that won't be necessary.
Sir, the new shipment of cars is ready. Wait a minute. The prisoner has just escaped. Sound the alarm.
Freeze. Never. Now I have you for my
Bombs are easier to plant nowadays.
Philip Krieg, come in. You need to get out of there now. It's now or never. The whole place is going to blow soon.
Right, 17.
Looking at the same sky that we used to lay under. Are you thinking about the love that I took from us?
17. I got the files and I'm heading out of the building now. Sending the bomb now.
Hurry, your time is almost up.
Great. Here, catch. Whoa. 17. That's a really realistic simulation.
That's why I'm in the process of trying to integrate it into our normal training systems, although there are still some bugs that I'm trying to work out. Am I correct in saying that you actually died in this test mission?
Yes, but there's one major difference in simulation than in real life.
And what is that, 07?
When you know your life is on the line, try a lot harder to survive.
I certainly hope so. Now, before we move any further, let's take a look at your new equipment. First is your 17 iPod, or Integrated Personal Onlooking Device. It acts as your communicator in the field and can tap into enemy surveillance systems, plus it doubles as a grenade.
But does it play music?
Yes, it does, 07, but this is not a toy. And don't take it out of the case. That could trigger the explosives. Next up is an advanced cellular phone, which works as a communicator in case you use the grenade function of your iPod, has a high-speed internet connection, and can take quality pictures which are directly relayed back to headquarters. I'll also be equipping you with a wireless computer, worm, and file stealer disguised as a cigarette lighter, and a pen that can scan paper documents and identify chemical structures of substances using a sensor at the tip. Finally, you'll have your standard 17 laser watch and also your night vision glasses.
What is my next mission anyway?
We're sending you to the Caribbean. There you will be spying again on the Brokar Corporation. As you know, we once had a defense contract with the organization, which was developing android prototypes for us, but we terminated it when we found that they were abusing their access to our systems. Since then, the corporation has gone underground and has been blackmailing governments and getting involved with terrorist groups, getting quite a bit of money through payoffs and ransoms. We've discovered a facility on St. Martin Island that they may be using to develop weapons or germ warfare. We're sending you there to confirm what's going on and report back to us. Afterwards, we intend to send you to one of their main facilities in Russia, so be prepared to move swiftly. Now you'd better be on your way. Farewell, 07, and good luck.
Laser MA en bass.
De acord. 17. I'll send some of this back for you for chemical analysis.
Right, Philip Krieg. Now get out of there as fast as you can.
Okay.
Put down your weapon now.
I remember you. But I thought you were dead.
You met one of my brothers. One of my android brothers. You see, the real me is hidden somewhere. Somewhere very hard. Nowhere you could even think about going. I was sent here to create disease that anyone would die from without the antidote. You know what, Philip Creek? I got a pretty good idea for you. How about you're the first one to taste the disease? It's even better than the guinea pig. Lawrence is on. Oui, monsieur.
Frivolous Molodine.
How do I get out of here?
We have a helicopter on its way to the extraction point. Try to get out of the building undetected.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Agent 07, the extraction unit is on its way. They'll take you straight to the airport for your flight to Russia. We've made arrangements for you to go undercover as a secretary there.
Right, 17. Well, I'm afraid those chemicals I sent you were lethal poisons. I'm afraid that this Brocart company might have more secrets and surprises in store.
Agent 07, come in. We've contacted the android that is in command of this facility, and he's expecting you to be his new personal secretary. We've finished decoding the files you got us in Switzerland, and have been unable to find the location of any more Brocart headquarters. It'll be your job to get as much new information as you can while you're in this facility. Now look in the back of your truck, where we've equipped you with a bicycle in case you need to make a stealthy escape.
17? I think you may have forgotten to load something.
Actually, it's camouflage to avoid rousing suspicion. The bike uses a system of micro cameras to adapt to the setting around it until you deactivate it by pushing the settings of your iPod. Now you better get into the facility. Be sure to keep in contact.
Alright, thank you.
This is where you're going to be staying most of the time.
Thank you. Need a smoke?
Androids don't smoke.
Ha. "17. I just planted the file stealer.
Good, Philip Krieg. Now, scan for any surveillance cameras using the system on your iPod.
There's a camera. It can see me, but not the computer screen.
Okay, then what you need to do is use that computer to deactivate that camera from the source.
Right, 17.
To get those those files in CD yet?
Oh, yes, sir. I hope it worked right. Here you go.
Let me check it. Sir, can I see your card?
Of course.
Thank you very much. In our corporation, we don't need that anymore. You no longer need any card. When you work under my corporation, you work under me, not anybody else. Is that clear?
Right.
And if I catch you not burning CDs, you will suffer the consequences. Get back to work.
By the way.
I'll be back, and remember what I said.
17. Is there any chance you might know who I really am?
From what we know of the Brocard Corporation's android development program, all of the androids would have to be controlled manually from a central facility by different operators. That means someone at this facility would have to identify you visually, which seems unlikely given how large their operation is. You should still be on the lookout, though.
There's a substance on his desk. I'm taking it in now and sending it back to you.
Our computers are beginning to load some of the chemical structure now. It appears to be a soluble toxic substance. Is there anything else on the desk?
Yes. There's also a book with writing. Seems to be some sort of plan. I'm scanning it and sending it to you now, too.
They appear to be weapons schematics of different designs. One of them is a long-range laser that they're developing in Germany. A weapon like that could really get the world's attention and produce a lot of money and power for the Brocard Corporation.
I hear something.
Mr. Smith isn't who he says he is. It's Philip Creek.
That's the problem. Your android made out of metal. "17. I'm here just outside their base in the woods. It's really strange. There's no guards, alarms, or anything.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Oh no! 17. I'm out of the range of the base now.
Good work, 07. Looks like you're going to be a renegade in Russia for the time being. Now, get to Germany immediately. We need you to stop that laser project before it goes too far. Our labs will continue to analyze the documents you sent us in the meantime. For now, make your way to the airport. We'll have a jet waiting for you so you can infiltrate the facility by nightfall.
Right, 17.
bist du?
Phil.
Bitte?
I just got in the building.
Right, 07. I finished studying the laser schematics you found in Russia. Be on the lookout for a large underground globe structure that would be used to send laser beams into the atmosphere, or a control room used for setting targets.
Right.
Now I got you, Philip Creek.
Stoppe! Ewig viel Gewehr, jetzt bitte. Und mach schnell.
I've been watching your every move. Put the gun down. You fell right into my trap. Notice the hidden cameras.
Certainly have a lot. They must love you for one chunk story.
Well, what do we have here? They must love you at the gun store.
This is Phil Craig. How long have I been knocked out for?
It's been 8 hours. We were starting to get worried. Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look for the laser control room. Radiation scans show it may already be operational.
Alright. I found a security key on one of the guards. I think I can use it to get into the research labs.
Good work, 07, but hurry.
Fancy, isn't it? Put the gun down. You see, this is a model of the laser. If you touch this with more than one finger, your whole body will be electrocuted. Creek, it's the electrocution room for you. Come on, let's go. Let's go!
17. I just got out of their biz. I've had a lot of evil encounters today.
Right, Philip Krieg. Do you need reinforcements?
No. I set their own laser against them. I'll explain when I get back to biz.
We located a stock of the soluble chemicals you sampled in Russia and South America. Get there right away to investigate.
Right. I'm being chased.
Philip Krieg, 17's waiting for you.
Okay.
Well, Philip Krieg, how did your mission go?
Excellent. I found out a lot about the Brokart Corporation.
Well done, Philip Krieg. In fact, you've been doing so well recently against the Brokart Corporation that we're going to be putting you on a temporary standby of sorts that will act as somewhat of a vacation. Recently, several allied governments have reported terroristic threats unless money would be transferred to an account that we haven't been able to trace. For this reason, I'm equipping you with some new technology, including this microcomputer and this rifle, which has a rear-mounted camera, so you can see if any enemies are approaching you from behind. We're not sure where these threats are from. We don't even know if they're credible. Nevertheless, we have agents all around the world investigating it. Although we're officially giving you leave, we'd like you to be available in the Pacific in case something should come up.
Right.
You'll be staying with an old friend of mine, Mr. Janté, who used to run a retreat on his private island. Although it's been a while, we used to frequently send Secret Service members there to rest after hard missions, under the guise that they were police officers. Mr. Janté thinks I'm a police chief, so I've revived the old cover and asked him to host you as a personal favor, since the retreat has been closed for several years, but we'd really like you to be there on standby in that part of the world. Mr. Janté has become very reclusive of late. He became very wealthy due to finding oil on the island and opening up a refinery. The last I heard, he was investigating a new business venture. Maybe you'll be able to talk to him about that. He's a very friendly, honest guy, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. Last time we were there, we even went hunting together. I'll have my secretary, Miss Pennypacker, send you your plane tickets, and you can be on your way. Oh, good day. Oh, hello. So, I guess you'll be staying here for the weekend. Come up to your room. This is your room.
Oh, thank you. You have a very nice house.
I know.
Oh, and what time should I meet you for dinner?
Dinner? I'll say 7 o'clock.
Alright, see you then. "17 did say he was rich, but he also said he was nice. We'll see how he is at dinner."
Good evening, Mr. Krieg.
Good evening, Mr. Dante. So, what are we having for dinner tonight?
An assorted menu that the chef prepared himself. Where's our meal?
It's coming, Mr. Jonte.
These chefs, they make very exquisite meals, but are not the most prompt in preparation.
So, how is this new business venture of yours?
I prefer not to talk about that, Mr. Creed. It is none of your business.
So could I take a tour of the oil refinery?
I believe I'm ready for dessert, Chef.
That's not unusual.
What's taking so long?
You are Mr. Jones.
Thank you.
Mr. Creed? Mr. Jones.
I believe I will be going to bed early tonight, but before we can play a game of cards quickly.
Okay, sounds like a fun time.
We can play a quick game of blackjack.
Oh, I can sit up there.
No, I insist I'll sit here.
Okay.
Two.
I beat you with a 10.
This is the last card I can win the game with. Oh,
Here, let me help you.
no, sit down, I insist. I'll pick them up myself. An ace.
What do you know? You win the game.
I'm feeling very fatigued. I must go to bed, and we'll get up early tomorrow and go hunting. Good night.
Good night.
Secret's your partner. He cheated.
Something fishy has been going on here. I think I'm going to take a bit of a self-guided tour tonight.
Good idea, 7. Let me know if you find anything of interest.
A keypad. I guess I'll have to use my decoder. There's an oil tank here, and it says something about Project Lightning Storm.
Is there any control or computer around?
Yes, there is. I'll try and hack into it and see what they're trying to do. There's also a globe here with several cities marked as target points.
See if it has anything to do with that terror threat. The payment deadline is approaching and we still don't have any leads.
These are Brokart Corporation files. I'll load them into my mini computer.
And try to figure out what that globe is all about.
Will do.
Current targets: Washington, New York, Berlin, Tokyo, London, Paris, Beijing, Madrid, Moscow, and Bali.
17. It turns out that Mr. Janté is a member of the Brokart Corporation, and he is making 10 nuclear missiles called lightning bolts that will destroy 10 cities all over the world. But it looks like I can change the targets.
That's the source of the terror threat we've been investigating. The Brocard Corporation has been using Shantae's facilities to mask their digital fingerprints and keep their operation hidden, since his island can refine its own rocket fuel. But now that you're in, see if you can use their system to locate other Brocard facilities and adjust the targets of their rockets to fire at them.
Will do. Good. Looks like the nuclear rockets are not loaded yet. So tomorrow morning I can come down here before they launch them and make sure they're still not loaded. Then I can use the regular rocket to destroy the base, but make sure no cities are damaged by nuclear bombs. The rockets already have fuel in them, so it's going to be impossible to completely defuse the rockets. The only problem is, there's only 10 Lightning Bolt rockets left, and 11 Brocard corporations. So I'll have to destroy this one myself.
Excellent work, 07. Just be careful that no one finds out what you're up to.
Okay, I'm going to go to bed now before people start to get suspicious.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
I was just,
Can I see your ID?
Yes, it's right in here.
We're done with breakfast. Mr. Krieg, are you ready to go hunting yet?
Yes.
I'm going to go get ready, and then I'll meet you out in the woods.
Okay.
Mr. Krieg, this should be far enough. You can go down that way, and I'll go up this way. Got him. Mr. Krieg is no more. What are you doing here?
Oh, yes, I came back from hunting earlier. There was a little accident. I'm a little bit shaken. I think I'm going to leave my vacation early. Actually, I'm going to go get packed up now. "17. I have a plan. They'll think I'm leaving, then I'll be able to sneak around their base more easily."
Just be sure to keep in contact, 07.
Leaving so soon?
Yes.
What a shame. It's time. In a few moments, 10 major cities all over the world will be destroyed, and we'll get to see it from our cameras in the lightning bolt rockets.
Now I've got you.
It's too late, Mr. Krieg. The rockets have already been fired. They will hit their targets and kill millions of people, and you can no longer stop it.
You're right. They are on their way to their targets. But they won't kill millions of people.
What do you mean?
I disabled the nuclear warhead, and I changed the targets around.
For many years, I've been working on making the Brokart Corporation great, but you came along and ruined me every time. This will be your last time.
So you're the real leader of the Brokart Corporation. The one all the androids are modeled after.
Indeed I am.
And there is one flaw in your plan, Mr. Krieg. Project Lightning Storm only uses 10 rockets, and there are 11 existing Brokart Corporation bases.
Then I guess I'll just have to destroy this one myself. Send a vehicle for me.
Mr. Krieg is here to see you.
Send him in. Well, good day, Mr. Krieg. How did your mission go?
Well, it went alright.
And how's your arm?
It's only flesh wound.
Well, 07, I think you'll be happy to know that the Brokart Corporation is no more. Project Lightning Storm, which we used against them, was able to completely destroy them. And that overload in their base completely obliterated it. Now all 11 of the remaining Brokart Corporation facilities are gone. Although I do regret to hear that my friend was involved in the Brokart Corporation, I am still very impressed that you, against all odds, were able to identify that terror threat and take care of it almost single-handedly.
So I guess my vacation is over.
Not quite. Your vacation is only beginning. Don't worry, 07. We're not going to be sending